Okay, I'm just gonna kind of watch it from the beginning because my computer was having issues. Sorry about that, everybody. Appreciate y'all for being so kind.
This is Splatsville, in the heart of the Splatlands. Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years. It's also the hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do. Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all staying fresh. I almost forgot about introductions. We're the researchers from the Squid Research Lab. We're simply fascinated by what these Inklings can do. They can splat ink in kit form and smoothly swim through it in swim form.
I
They've been studying their biology day and night.
Like, I like Splatoon 2, but Splatoon 2 just had a certain vibe, but it wasn't a weird version.
Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings while providing summaries throughout.
Are not on the map anymore. You can just spawn, like when you die, you just spawn right back.
Of course, what goes for the Inklings also applies to the Octolings. We're sure.
I love that there's more Octoling integration too.
First, Turf War. Get styling with some fresh fashion and get inking with even fresher weapons. Naturally, in a place called Splatsville, turf war battles are the locals' favorite pastime. 2 teams of 4 will ink for 3 minutes. The team that inks the most in their color, in other words, claims the most turf, wins. Now, that's not all inking is for. Ink walls to swim up.
Do you get points for
Or get sneaky and hide in ink to splat opponents. The more ink you spread, the bigger the advantage you'll have in battles. Whoops! If you're out of ink, submerge in it to refill. New techniques like the squid surge to swim up walls in a single burst, and the squid roll to jump out of ink while simultaneously turning around have also been spotted. Oh, while it's glowing like this, the move also slightly repels ink from opponents. We've discovered where these turf war battles will take place. Stages confirmed for the Splatlands include Scorch Gorge, Eeltail Alley, Mincemeat Metalworks, and Undertow Spillway. There seem to be other stages as well. Hagglefish Market, a pier filled to the brim with street vendors. The stuff here looks fishy, though. Several stages from Greater Inkopolis also return. Museum d'Alfonsino. Battles here take place in the central courtyard of this modern museum. Take special note of the rotating wall. Hammerhead Bridge. This bridge connects Greater Inkopolis to the Splatlands. After lots of construction work, it's finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier. Mahi Mahi Resort. A luxury resort in Greater Inkopolis. Pay close attention to the platforms that sink as the battle goes on. There will be more areas to ink afterward, so don't forget to splat them. Including the stages you see here, a total of 12 await.
Oh, that was a lot of stages. And look, there's a lot of new stages
More
too.
stages will be added in free post-launch updates.
Yeah, pretty typical, but you know, it's good.
Now, let's get into the inky essence of battles.
I want to know about that bow weapon, though. I really want to know about that bow weapon.
First, it appears that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available. On top of that, Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut. We've also verified a new weapon type called Splatanas.
Splatanas?
This is the Splatana Wiper.
Oh,
Send blades of ink flying with the centrifugal force generated by swinging. Swing after charging up a bit, and it'll transform into a charged slash.
I like
As
that.
expected,
That's a
it's
cool design.
powerful as a long-range attack. But the charged slash at close range is also quite devastating.
Oh, is it kind of like the whole, no?
Let's dive
sword
into the
thing?
weapons
I
that can
don't know how
help
to
you
describe it, but
claim even more
I
turf.
Because what I mean on that one.
Special weapons.
I love the specials. The crowd specials.
As the name implies, these are special kinds of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge from inking turf. There are some new types we've identified, so let's take a closer look.
Oh, ooh, that's good.
This is the Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find
I
in-game
love the
beverages
design of
stored
that.
inside. These have a variety of effects, like momentarily increasing speed. They come in packs of 4, so take one and share the rest with your
Oh, so
teammates.
it's like a buff. It's like if your teammate has ink on them,
This
but
is the Wave Breaker. When activated, it'll
So the
unleash
defense, it
waves
covers
around
speed.
the area. It'll also mark an opponent's location and cause damage.
oh,
Try to avoid that
that's-
with a well-timed
that's
jump.
very cool. I like that.
Finally, the Reef
So
Slider.
it's one of the
Build up power, then charge into
that's
opponents
awesome.
who need a
That's like
good
Kraken.
splat.
Correct.
Once the attack ends, it'll explode and damage the surrounding area. Familiar special weapons like the Tenta missiles, Inkjet, Ink Storm, Ultra Stamp, and Booyah Bomb will also make their grand return. Special weapons are paired with main weapons, so find the combo that suits your splatting style. Shop here to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons. This is Ammonites, owned by the chatty horseshoe crab, Sheldon. The locals have praised him for his wealth of weapon wisdom and sophisticated selection. Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses. Obtain them by leveling up through battles
Okay.
and by consistently using the same weapons. One Sheldon license can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level. Oh, and just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
Oh. Okay.
By the way, the Inklings and Octolings walking around town are pretty savvy about their fashion.
That's something I've liked about Splatoon
Things
is
like
that fashion's
headgear,
been really good.
clothing, and shoes are just as important as weapons to staying fresh in Splatsville.
I like
Gear
that they
can be
call it Splats
obtained
one,
in the
also having
shops around
Topless.
here.
It's like gives it a different location.
Each one is managed by an interesting shopkeeper. So let's drop in. This is not Couture, a headgear shop. You'll find an array of hats, masks, and glasses, so you can get ahead of the game.
That's what's up.
The laid-back Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie, and the energetic Nails, the snail sitting here, run the
Oh,
shop.
that's cool.
This is the Clothes Boutique, Mana Wardrobe.
Oh.
It specializes in tops, like t-shirts
They always
and
do
jackets.
good with the pun names. It's like really funny.
The shopkeeper, Gel Lafleur, might be a touch archaic with words, but this jellyfish has a keen eye for fashion sense.
You're
And
right.
finally, the shoe store Crush Station. Get a variety of cool kicks here, from sneakers to sandals and even leather footwear. It's owned by Mr.
Leather
Coco.
footwear.
He might
How
look
does leather
intimidating,
footwear work
but
with
deep
ink?
down, he's a nice guy.
Really expensive.
Probably. You're more than welcome to pick out gear based on its appearance, but they do come with abilities that can help you out in battle.
Mm-hmm. And abilities can be busted.
Take run speed up, for example. It can increase your running speed. Or intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge moves. There are even more abilities to discover. Plus, there's a fellow in Splatsville who can swap one ability with another. Talk to Merch here, and you can add an ability of your choosing to your favorite gear.
Oh, I don't know if that was able to be double form.
And if you save your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits, you can change in a flash. Flavor up your fashion with whatever outfits you want. Simply splat-tastic. Welcome to the lobby, a gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles. Turf war battles aren't the only things that happen here. You can also square off in anarchy battles, where you compete for rankings. Hold the active zones in splat zones.
Oh, so this is what rank battle was.
Ride the tower to the goal in tower control. Carry the Rainmaker to its destination in Rainmaker. Or collect and throw clams to score in Clam Blitz.
I like it. I like what it looks
Duke
like
it
so far.
out
I'm gonna
in
pick it up
these
when I go
4
to
modes, which are on rotation.
Want
Want
to
to take on a challenge solo? Select Anarchy Battle Series. But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go. You can also play private battles online. Set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends? Information about these game modes will be available soon on the game's official website. Now, let's talk about the features within the lobby. This is the test range. Try out and get comfy with your weapons here. Besides being able to practice whenever you want, it's also a great place to get all warmed up while waiting for rivals to join a battle. Next up,
they have
ghosts.
like a training room. I think that's nice.
Online friends will
It
appear
keeps you
as
fresh and
3D
limber.
holograms.
You know, you gotta be funky fresh in Splatoon.
Drop in on friends in the midst of battle
I'll see
and
myself
play
out.
alongside them. You can also join up and start a battle on the same team.
Oh, so
You'll be
better
able to
like
see what your friends are up to. It appears that you can also call out to friends in the lobby and invite them for battles. Why not see these features for yourself?
It's neat. It's really neat.
This is where you can view battle replays.
Oh,
It
I didn't know
appears
they
that it
didn't
can
have that.
somewhat recreate
glad that they
recent
do.
battles.
This is gonna be more for competitive scenes. I think a lot more games are like gearing more
Fast
towards like
forward.
the competitive scene. Like just to like casual audience because that's like the main thing.
Or skip to a certain part.
But they're definitely going
Or
more
even swap
competitive.
to
like,
another player's
Splatoon's
view.
embracing it.
Incredible! Not only can you rewatch battles as many times as you'd like, but there's even a share feature. We hope you'll use this handy tool to help you rank up.
Just watch my YouTube channel fill up with just a bunch of Splatoon replays and people
Next,
are like, you
we'll
terrible at the
analyze
game,
and
man."
discuss this space within the lobby, the locker room. Here, you'll find some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played.
Okay.
As you can see, you'll be able to place any acquired weapons, gear, and items to your liking. Slap on some snazzy stickers, and modify your locker's color. This is your space to express yourself, so customize it however you'd like to show off your signature splatting style. Oh, yes, items can be obtained at Hotlantis, a general store on the edge of Splatsville. Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often, so instead, it's run by an artist named Harmony. She used to be a regular customer here. It's got an outlandish assortment of items. Why not show the store some love by grabbing some goods?
I like that. That's cool.
There appear to be plenty of other customization features as well. When battles start, these splash tags
You like
appear.
it so far? I like it so far.
They can be
too. Like, it looks
customized
really
with a
nice. And it
banner,
just seems like it's going into
badge,
the more like
and title.
Splatoonish aspect that one kind of like the groundwork for. I feel like 2 kind of
Additionally,
back a little bit,
you can change the
but I
emote your
definitely love
character
how the
performs
direction
when
of
you
where he's
win a
going.
battle.
I'm picking it up for sure.
All of these can be obtained via the in-game catalog, which will be available at Hotlantis. By using points earned from
Oh
battles,
my god.
you can unlock various
put
items,
dabbing.
like stuff for splash tags and seasonal gear. Following the game's launch, a new catalog is planned to be released every 3 months for 2 years.
Oh,
Be
is it like
sure to
seasonal
snatch up
clothing?
everything you see in each catalog.
Oh, seasons. That's cool. How long are they planning on doing the seasons?
Phew! There's still a lot of info to share, but I need to take a little breather here. In the meantime, please turn your attention
The
toward
dab
this.
is so old. It really is. 2016 era.
Introducing Table Turf Battle!
Oh, they have
Lay
like a
out
little
your
mini card
cards
game.
for a
That's cool.
dazzling deck duel! Ink different shapes with different cards! Charge up power, then unleash it all at once with a special attack! There are cards like this, and even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in-game! So build your deck and send your rivals packing! The Splatsville
so it's
locals
like
eagerly
Splatsville,
await
but
your
like
challenge.
on a smaller scale.
Table Turf Battle! Every player will be gifted an in-game starter deck!
Okay, that's cool.
Excuse me, I lost my clampoosier for a second there.
Your clan Pooja.
That was Table Turf Battle, a 1v1 competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville. Be on the lookout for more details about Table Turf Battle in the future. And now, this!
Salmon Run, my favorite mode. Salmon Run next wave. Can we play it every day?
Salmon Run is a simple job that requires 4 players to work together to collect power eggs from the salmonids advancing on them. This part-time gig is rumored to be a little fishy, but it pays pretty well. By defeating particularly ferocious creatures called boss
A new
salmonids,
boss.
you can obtain valuable golden eggs.
I'm sorry, I'm just like in awe about
You'll
this
need to
mode, 'cause
collect
this
and
mode's
deliver
actually, like, my
plenty of
favorite.
golden eggs in order to
No, I say
complete
it's
this
like
job.
it is.
This time around, we've confirmed some new types of boss salmonids, so let's share our findings. First up, the Slammin' Lid. It creates barriers and protects salmonids on the ground.
Oh.
Get too close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you, so approach with caution.
I think that's what you're gonna want to do though to bait it out.
Next, the Big Shot. It fires heavy projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful shockwaves when they land. With new boss
Situational
salmonids
awareness, I feel
confirmed,
like there's a lot
make sure
more
you're ready
up
for
here
an
in
even more dangerous salmon run.
Emergency. What? What is
This is one of the new king salmonids. Unbelievable! It looks like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job.
So this is a by chance kind of creature?
The
Oh,
tank
God.
on your back is a specially provided egg cannon, and it appears that you can fire golden eggs to deal massive damage. However, these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much
is
damage as
game
possible to
changing. I
drive
really
them
like
back.
this.
And this is the still being researched Big Run.
Big
We
Run.
believe this is
Oh,
when
you get to do the
salmonids
regular
invade
ones?
the city in which Icklings and Octolings live. It appears that this event happens once every few months, so brace yourselves!
Oh,
Big
this is
Run
cool.
is coming!
She must be so scared. But that is cool.
Now, observe this manhole in Splatsville Square. This is actually the entrance to the home of the Octarians, the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, you'll do battle with the Octarian Army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason. Along with your buddy Small Fry, you'll explore many stages, each one full of twists and turns. Oh, I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with inking turf and using weapons, so newer players might want to try it out. Well, we've come this far. What awaits the Inklings and Octolings in the end? We hope you can witness the epic finale of this Splat-tastic saga.
Wait, is this gonna be the final story for
We're back in Splatsville. From here on
Splatoon?
out, we'd like to talk about other features that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades even more in the Splatoon 3 game. You can post illustrations here via this mailbox. They'll be displayed all across the city and even in stages. So put on your artist cap and post away.
Do we want
Vertical
that?
illustrations will also be supported. Additionally, you can grab food and drinks that'll help you in battles at the concession stand. Or use local communication to play with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the show. By using photo mode, you can snap selfies, send photos to a smart device, or display them in your locker. This is the Recon Guide. Select your favorite stages at any time and take a stroll around them. Why not get familiar with each stage prior to battles?
Oh, so it's like they have a training mode. They have training mode with the actual stages themselves this time.
This is Splatnet 3.
That's all I
You can use this with your smart device. It contains features like checking your latest battle stats and ordering special in-game gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet Gear Shop. But that's not all. Access features like Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust. Support this fellow's journey using ink points earned depending on the areas you inked during battles. Or view history to take a trip down memory lane with your past ranks. You can also snag special wallpapers and more for your smart device. So be sure to grab them. It appears that Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app.
Oh, that's cool.
Next up, Amiibo figures. Scan Splatoon series Amiibo at this spot
so
in
this is where we're gonna talk
Splatsville,
about
and voila! Saving your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits will allow you to easily swap outfits. Additionally, it seems you'll be able to get special gear and even snap photos together with Amiibo.
Oh, that's cool.
And Splatoon 3 Amiibo incoming!
Yeah, we kind of expected that one. These are actually kind of cool.
Release is scheduled for this holiday.
I definitely want the small fry one and the yellow inkling one.
Now, let's talk about post-launch updates. As we mentioned a while ago, following the game's launch, a new in-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years. New weapons will also be added around the same time as each catalog.
Okay. I see.
In addition, X Battle, available after attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle, and
What
League
level
Battle, where every
B?
2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates. Furthermore,
think
for
that's been
this
pretty
game,
common now.
we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC.
Large-scale paid DLCs.
More details will come at a later
So,
time,
like,
so
Octo's
please
Hint,
be on the
but,
lookout. And now,
something different.
I'd like to wrap up this research report from the Squid Research Lab. Thank you for watching. Huh? Who are you supposed to be?
The new group. Shiver. I like Shiver. They have mana rays? Oh, that's cool. Shiver Fry and Big Man. That's cool. Deep Cut.
Oh, Squid. I completely forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio who host the Splatsville news program, Anarchy Splatcast.
Oh. I knew there'd be a new group.
They provide information on battle stages, as well as other news bulletins.
Can we skip the news bulletins, though, if we want
While
to?
we're on the subject, the youngsters of Splatsville own sea cucumber phones. They can check the news while doing other activities,
Oh,
as
that's
shown
cool.
here.
But can we skip it, though, if we want to when we open the game? Oh, it's Splatfest. I like this one. This is very, very interesting.
It's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return.
Well, yeah.
In these events,
But I'm glad that I
you
like
pick a
them.
team
They're
based on the announced theme, then settle the outcome via battle. And this time around, there will be 3 teams to choose from.
Oh, awesome.
Splatfests consist of 2 halves. In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles. The second half is a tricolored turf war.
Wait, 3
It's a
teams?
special mode where, whoa, 3 teams fight at the same time.
That's gonna be
All
so
players
cool.
on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage. 2 players each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team from opposite ends of the stage.
Oh.
Can
Oh,
the
so it's
leading
like you're
team
doing a
defend
big team, and
themselves?
then you're doing
or
2
will
little
the other
teams.
2 teams exact revenge and
And
force
they
them
want to
out?
go ahead. They'll go
Use
ahead
the
and like kind
Ultra
of bomb
Signal
rush a
to
little bit.
control the
So it's a
battle
bit more
and
even.
contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut. Okay, we're going to close out this presentation with an announcement from Deep Cut. Take it away.
Make yellow one. Oh, ooh, they're gonna have a global test for it. Wow. I love him, man. He's funny. He's my favorite. And shit. Oh.
That's all we have to share today. Or not.
Is there more?
And now, announcing the Splatoon 3 Enter the Splatlands Invitational 2022 Tournament.
What?
This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West. Some of the top finishers from this summer's Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle and compete in North America's first ever Splatoon 3 Invitational.
Oh, good to
Follow
them.
the official
They
Nintendo
get
versus
a
Twitter
burn.
account
So you
for
play the game a
updates.
little early? Oh, yeah.
And to see more of our research
Okay.
findings as we uncover them, follow the official Splatoon North American Twitter account. We hope you'll have an incredible time starting September 9th. Bye-bye.
All right. That was actually really good. I like the direct. I like that they spent more time on the theme of Splatoon. They went over a lot. They definitely covered a lot in this direct. That's on your birthday. Wait, the invitational's on your birthday, Cade? Or is it the day Splatoon comes out? I need to know these things. Okay, so I'm assuming it's the first one. Wow. Damn, I didn't even know if they were going to be able to play Splatoon 3. I mean, that's kind of an honor. Really, like, damn, I did so good in the last game. I get to play the new game early. Gives you something to work toward. That was awesome, though. That's nice. That's nice. I like that, though. I like that they're doing that. Well, I mean, any thoughts or opinions, anybody? Anybody on my Twitch? Anybody on my YouTube? Y'all got opinions? Because, yeah, boy, got some. The game's good. It's just, I feel like it's going to be an overall better experience than Splatoon 2. I know I keep on kind of, like, sounding like I'm crapping on Splatoon 2. I'm really not. It was a good game. But I feel like this one goes more into the theme of everything than Splatoon 2 did. Because Splatoon 2 felt like Splatoon 1, but different. This one feels like it's its own separate, like, entity. They did a whole new location. They did a whole new setting. I mean, they're still using the saga from 1 and 2, which is fine. I mean, the saga was never bad. But they're still using the saga. Plus, what else? What else is there? All the new weapons. I think they're going to have all base weapons at launch, which is pretty interesting. And then there's also the salmon run. That salmon run is gonna be lit. That's just gonna be on fire. I think it's gonna tell me no. Yeah. Go ahead and it is gonna be. I don't know how to, like, I don't have a definitive description of it, but it's gonna be cool because especially that last mode, that last part, we're like, oh, you're done. Psych. Big boss. That's interesting. I like that they did that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much. I hope y'all have a great day. Thank you for coming to watch with me live. I'm sorry my stuff glitched out a little bit earlier, but It happens, but luckily we were still able to watch it and have a good time. Other than that, I hope you have a great day. And my YouTube crowd, I hope you're having a great day as well. You know, leave a comment below saying what you thought about the Direct. And I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.